Hey, what's up, guys? What I wanted to talk about today was take a pause at this moment in time. Now, and I just want to bring you guys out to the water here because I just wanted to ask you a question. Do you know how to catch a wave when you're surfing? For those of you who don't know how to surf, as someone who works all the time in the office and someone with self-proclaimed soft Pete like myself, look, I don't know how to surf. I'll be honest. But follow me here with this analogy because I've seen it done a few times. I've sat out here and I've watched these guys do it. Just go with me. So I was recently talking to some of my partners and some brokers, common thread in these conversations, this recovery going on at the moment. We're starting to see this country get back in order. And certainly a lot of us are making that call. Second half of 2021 is going to be like when things are going to be really strong. Now, I believe this is going to be the biggest wave I've ever seen in my lifetime, maybe even yours. How do I know this? The stimulus that has been pumped into the economy dwarf the recession of 2008. There have been many indications, if you've been following my monthly green sheet updates, multiple rounds are coming. Now, if you caught that slip of the tongue from Senator Carr's hot mic incident the last month, he was talking about how he thinks that the Democrats are going to push their weight around now that they have the majority vote. And basically, they're going to veto the already $1.9 trillion stimulus that just went through, economic package that would be reportedly costing between $2 and $4 trillion. This is on top of all that stuff they did in 2020. Now, ultimately, this helps us investors as more money flows to our tenants, and then, of course, to us in our pocketbooks. As investors, it's a heads I win, tails I win situation. Who knows? They may find ways to directly stimulate our already good lending programs, such as Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. If not, we'll keep cash flowing. That's the nice thing about the business plan. Now, inflation is going to come to pay for all this mess. And the savers, those who are hoarding money in their bank account or keeping it locked up as home equity, not doing anything, relative value to the loan are eventually deflated over time as inflation happens. This is another one of the many reasons why we do what we do and we pick up good Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac debt and from other community banks. Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, a lot of the big economic houses out there are forecasting a 5 to 8 GDP growth just for one quarter coming out the second half of this year. I've been consistently discussing this amongst my closest peers and amongst my inner circle investor group. Now, what are we doing to get ready? Now, going back to my surfing, how do you catch a wave? When you see that swell out there, you got to start paddling now because you've got to pick enough speed in order if you wait too long and you just wait till see those statistics come into play, quarter 3, quarter 4, whenever Lane and company are saying it's going to happen, it's going to be too late. The wave's just going to go right over you and then you're going to say, those guys just got lucky, right? And ultimately, you're going to be missing out on one of the biggest bull markets you see. Remember, COVID-19 brought about a health pandemic. Prior to the recession, there was nothing wrong with the economy. All-time lows of unemployment. Don't be like most people. This wave is going to go right underneath and they're going to be making an excuse of why they missed out, or worst off, just chalk it up to people being lucky. Look, people who are putting themselves in position now, getting speed, paddling, going into good opportunities, they're not the lucky ones. They were the people working hard, while people who are just sitting around on their board like this, those who are active now, picking up good debt, good deals that are cash flowing, will be the winners. Now, luck equals opportunity plus preparation. Let me say that again. Luck equals opportunity plus preparation. We are preparing now by starting to invest capital last year. If you notice what we were doing last year, we were picking up deals. We were still remaining active in 2020. Now, what this has enabled us is this gets us at the top of the line when brokers finally have deals coming through the pipeline. They have us on speed dial. Because as I say, this is probably one of the biggest waves or bull markets you've ever seen in this lifetime. Don't wait until Q4 or the summer to see the ass end of this wave come through. The people who are doing this right start to see this wave off into the distance and starting to paddle now. And that's what I'm personally doing. I'm deploying my funds, getting more offers out there as we speak. Do you see the wave coming? Do you know you've got to pick up some speed in order to catch the wave? What are you missing? More education? Seriously, shoot me a email, lane@simplepassivecash, if you have any education questions. What do you need? What's missing? Because if you're not in the game and you're not putting money out there, you're not learning. All right, talk to you guys later. I just wanted to let myself outside of the office. I got to get back in there. I'm enjoying this break, but I appreciate you guys for listening.